Well, first up, a recent study found that after companies like Apple, Microsoft, and SpaceX implemented return to office mandates, senior employees were likelier to leave, often for competitors. Suggests that these policies had a negative impact on workforce tenure. And in Microsoft, the share of senior employees dropped by 5 percentage points, by 4 percentage points at Apple, and 15 percentage points at SpaceX. Well, despite some criticism of remote work, evidence supporting a return to office for employees is lacking. Unsurprisingly, the departure of senior employees can negatively impact company culture and productivity. Here's a year-to-date chart of both Apple and Microsoft. I'm not necessarily sure that a return to office policy per se would impact the broad direction of these, but certainly, obviously, strategy and execution, which is what they would get from some of these senior executives, would. So Microsoft up 12% year-to-date, and Apple up about 2%, Dave.
I think it's really the labor market that's in control. I mean, they're able to walk away because they're confident they're going to get hired somewhere else.
Right.
If we see a dip in the labor market, if we see anything resembling a recession, then people aren't going to have this type of power, this type of control over where they work. My personal opinion is we need to be in the office at least 2 to 3 days a week. We need this type of collaboration, teamwork, training for companies to continue to grow and improve. But as long as the labor market's hot and people want to work from home, they're going to have that ability. What do you think? Do you prefer one or the other?
You're talking to someone who's been coming into the office since June 1st of 2020, right? Since
Straight
COVID.
through.
Straight through, every single day. So, of course, you know, in our job, it's important to do that. But I do think that the collaborative element really helps, right, to drive something forward, especially maybe for a short period of time, but 4 years on the sidelines or working from home, you know, that can impact, obviously, major directions of companies. I do think that this particular study does, to your point, show that workers do still have, in this case, highly skilled workers, do still have, you know, some negotiating leverage in this economy.
I need to be in the office. I cannot work from home. Unproductive.